Welcome, 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 lyricists, MCs. This is what it's all about. I'm super hyped to have you guys here. I am a hip hop professor, author, and viral influencer whose company Rhymecology helps people break through blockages and barriers by writing better rhymes.
Good, y'all. Ernie here. Mr. Crazy Bars I've heard. I got a platform on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I break down lyricists. Bars still matter. I just love hip hop. And yeah, Jeff, Rhymecology, thank you for having me here.
Uh, what's up, everybody? I am Prophecy.
What's going on, man? My name is Easy Hines.
Peace. I'm Ohio Sinatra.
So I'm Idle Image, best known as Double I Beats.
Hey, what up? My name's Tireless with a Y.
Don, what's up, Don?
I think I'm the elder here because I do sync music, BMF, Raising Canaan, The Shy.
And there's going to be three things that we're going to do with each breakdown.
I'm a thinker, my mind's seeking something deeper. Shooter in the healer is the student and the teacher. Spit it on the microphone and blow it out the speaker. Disconnect from the Wi-Fi and fade into the ethers.
Basically, it's a metaphor to say that, like, if you take the time, basically measure twice, cut once, your art will live longer. So it's a process in the graffiti world.
But also that particular bar was amidst a myriad of three syllable multis that you started with the meditate.
Yeah.
So I believe it started on meditate and it went for I believe at least 10 bars, and I think it then ended with Paint the Freight, right?
Yeah.
I would say we gotta stop trying to impress the 20-year-olds. This is our genre. This is our shit.
Right? You want to make tracks for film and TV that you might write a little bit differently for those, but it doesn't mean you don't put this in the spotlight as well. Younger generation, they don't write like we do, so we can't fade out because we at least got to be the bridge. At least got to be the bridge. That's why I started doing the videos with my son.
An accomplishment, it's a gamble, just controlling my life. I could be a shambles at the roll of a dice. It's a big pie when you owe in a slice, and there's plenty of snake eyes when it's knowing the price. Cut the crap and cap, what I pull for this slot, nearly snap the lat. It ain't a jab pie.
Let me ask you this: Are you writing continually about from an abundant mindset?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Good. Like the scared to see scarcity is similar to the hook when he said, I need to bet on myself so I can better myself. So what do we call a focal point? A focal point is the stressed part of the rhyme, quatrain, right? It wasn't just couplets. He was doing quatrains, but the stress part would be, we call it the A maybe, but he also had a B and a C. And then that C might have been a 4-syllable multi as well. So, it rhymed good, but we're looking at 3-4 words, rhyming with 3-4 words, 8 to 9 syllables. And that's why, you guys are in this class and not, 101. Because the thing about Rhymecology, some of you know, some of you don't. Rhymecology is also the psychology, right? I'm a psychology of breaking through with bars. So when Prof said, when I needed help, the help was missing, like all of a sudden I'm cluing in a little bit more.
Stayed in pocket. That was dope. The rhymes was tight. But another element that nobody mentioned was the Caribbean vibe. Like it was a pure vibe.
I just want to hear some crazy bars today, talk about them, break them down, and happy to be here, man. I'm glad to be around some MCs, some lyricists.
So if you're going to have that consistent in cadence and meter, where it's needed, put a little bit of that angst in the voice.
Things are easy to pick up, and it's great to hear someone use that type of complexity, like the intention in the writing, the consistency of the message. And yeah, I mean, you had some bars. You definitely had some memorable lines that we can go back to and say, oh, wow, he really said that.
I was the son of addiction. My mother was sipping. Pop slumped in the kitchen. That junk in the system. Hugging and kissing in under a minute. Turn to tussling and friction. Just a kid adjusting. Who coming to visit? Under 10, a cup of gin. It's disgusting. I'm spitting.
Still shine and trying to make it dime and in the rough as a district. So like dime in the rough, dime in district, still shine and trying to make it dime in the rough as a district. It's like a lot.
It's at least a triple.
Yeah. Some of these terms I'm learning now.
It's more a corner bend because he said a dime and then it's a corner bend triple entendre. That's pretty crazy right there. So on the first bar. Now, obviously, son of addiction. We're looking at a 5-syllable end rhyme. Pile a lot of internals, what we call shadow boxing. So like under 10 cup of gin, right? So that's in between the son of addiction scheme. Like these little pauses that keep us on the edge of the seat for a second.
Pipe bomb vibes, night-long strides, fight song rides with a bite mark lives, mask claw breath, glass short steps, past guards pressed in the half dark stress, fast talk threats, task force sets, we blast jets from the asphalt depths.
But the cadence and that consistency, you're using your voice as another instrument. And I like how your voice blended with the horns, but I'm still hearing those consistent bars.
Just like I feel like, and I've never been a front ass nigga. Like it was different because we all spit multi so far, so we have that in common. But none of it sounded like I sounded like him. He sounded like the last guy. Like no, he is bringing something different. I mean, I know y'all don't know me personally, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So like I've been more than satisfied with everything I've heard here today. It's crazy.
Like you're literally matching. It's almost like when I did your breakdown. It's like you like tears, slash, gas, haze, and then you're just like filling up columns with them, which is crazy. Did you say pen, ink, faith?
Yeah, pen, ink, faith. Yep.
All right, so that's crazy because first of all, the school I run is called Pendulum Ink, so we call it pen ink. Pendulum Ink right there. So when you said pen, ink, faith, that stood out to me. And all these techniques, the corner bending we were talking about earlier that Heezy had.
I'm writing from the perspective of the bottle that the drunk driver was drinking at the time of the act. So,
it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money. The lyrical sadomasochist, raging ravenous, fatal hazardous, blazing massive spliffs, inhale through my nasal passages, inflict painful damages like knife and razor slashing shit, flaming cancer sticks while performing ancient magic tricks.
Lyrics are, I have to go back to the delivery and the writing structure of the way that the timings was hitting. Da 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 da. After you could have kept.
And to me, that screams, I'm a songwriter. When you got to that ancient magic tricks, holy shit.
I mentioned that quatrain because when you went into that second verse, something about the delivery and the vocal structure, I was just getting like D12 flip mode squad vibes.
Like, he hears music on a deeper level than a lot of us, so I love that you were catching the ad-libs. Zeb, what did Zebulon?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Find a frequency that's right for you, and then keep at it. And I showed up and I rapped. I didn't do anything else. And when I first started posting these videos, I would fucking tag crazy bars I've heard. I would tag Rhymecology. I would tag Pendulum Ink. It's been dope to like really start to understand like some of the stuff that is happening, like the splicing and I was chain punching before I understood what chain punching was. I swear rhyming, that's my favorite sport. That's why I'm running bass lines like Clay on the court. Try to take mine, I'll take him to court. Sue his side for the nuisance, leave him hung by his jury. Now run me your jury and hurry, I ain't playing no more. I kill a mic on every LP you play or record. Running bass lines like Clay on the court, I'm sure you got the top meaning of that. We got Klay Thompson. We got Clay on the court as in tennis, but we also got Les Claypool who plays the bass in Primus.
bass lines like Clay. Okay.
And so I'm gonna take him to court and suicide for the nuisance. So we're taking him to court. We're running suicides
on the court.
But we're taking him to court and suing his side for the nuisance. Leave him hung by his jury, like a hung jury. But leave him hung by his jewelry.
With still going with the court. The double on the court is still going.
In Any rapper step up, I am deading them, just set it up. Light years ahead of my competitors, I wet them up. Skyrocket, talk trash, pop them in the eye socket. Don't mean to be snappy, the hood's in me, byproduct. I wanna be the best, I beat the best. Chew them up to eat the rest, spit them out, then go on the streets and flex my...
Run up in your domicile. I love that shit.
But
The
like guys,
byproduct, the glitch on the byproduct, and then the corner bend on the bicep was the highlight for me.
when you were like the getting loud, like at that part, it was like after you said infinity. It was like I remember it was like right after you said like the infinity bar. Then you were like like the cadence was speeding up, but like beautifully. Like
break down bars, but like if you don't have the presentation, you don't have the voice, the flow, like none of that matters. Yeah, and the beat was
one stop shop. I mean, like what do you think? Like, dude, you're awesome. Like the bars is there, cadence is there, the production is there, the behind the scenes is there, and I'm happy that I was able to be a part of this, man.
We look to the sun and the stars to advance us. Crystals gave us power to create this light. Then we followed ley lines to the sacred sites. Teleport to Sirius to connect the dots. When you take away technology, then we're left with thought about timelines and how the lunar works. Maybe we're all part of a holographic universe. But the teachers only teach what they've been taught. The information's been bought and twisted to fit the part. Yeah, we're taking missions to Mars, flashing sexes and sphinxes, pyramids with the stars. Truth bending, fact shaping, they don't want no loose endings, so they keep you looking down until it's backbreaking. They got
teacher for years.
Yeah, that is.
Messages and monuments.
Truth can't be denied. Truth can't be denied.
And then like that whole just now knowing, like y'all might know each other longer than me, but I don't know. It just feels like immediate like vibe and acceptance in a way, like not forced or nothing.
So we've already been here 3 hours, so I'm happy to wrap it up and just let you know how grateful I am that you all pulled up. This is for the secret sauce MCs, right? This is for the black belts, and that's why I wanted to start it off with you guys. And know that as I do this, we'll probably add a little bit of like storytelling, mental health stuff in here with our already great bars.
That means a lot to me. It really does. That somebody of the caliber. I mean, we're all humans, but as far as like people who know their shit, when you hear another craftsman or somebody else who's really into it that appreciates your shit, it's a good feeling, So I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all the artists because again, I know it's been said. Everybody was unique, but every human being in there spit bars, multis, entendres, punches, real talk, deep shit. There's nothing that was lacking in here.
Y'all are inspiring. Y'all are motivating me.
Continue with that. Thank you for showing up, man. This is what we do. This is how we do. Break down bars this way. Long live.
Appreciate